Hello community, I hope you are doing good. This is a sponsored video by Fusion Math Solutions Odoo apps, and we will see how you can restrict list of customers for the specific salesperson using this module, right? So let's see the theoretical part, and then after we will deep dive into the demo, right? So the thing is, you have to go to the specific salesperson user profile and make sure you have a specific existing access rights as in a sales user own documents only, right? After that, you can see here, this is the admin. Let's say can see all the contacts, right? You can see here 41 contact is available, but as a salesperson, if you want to restrict this customers only, right, then you can see this ABC user have only Azure Interior as a customer, right? You can see this ABC, it's a user while you create any user profile in Odoo, by default it will automatically create a one contact here. So that's the contact here. So don't confuse between this contact and this customer profile, because both are same under this contact menu. Okay, now here, like how you can configure the specific salespersons, right? In Odoo, it only allows as a salesperson, right? Many to one. You can see missile admin, but let's say if you want to add multiple salesperson, then there is a new field is available, allowed salesperson, and here you can configure multiple salesperson here. Okay, so once you configure here or here, that means only this salesperson have access to this contact detail, the particular contact detail. Okay, after you can also, let's say, configure mass update in the list view. Okay, so let's say there is a three options is available. You can add a new salesperson, or let's say you can replace the salesperson, or you can remove all the salesperson using this feature. Okay, so how it works, let's deep dive into our Odoo19 demo. So here I'm using community edition. It will also work with the enterprise edition as well. Now let me go to here in this contacts. Right now you can see total 43 contact is available. I created two new users, Donald Trump and Hers the Duke, right? Let me open the Donald Trump. Okay, here you can see as a sales, right? You can see here user own documents only. Likewise, you can see here this user also have the same access rights. Now this feature works with these two users only. Okay, for the admin, they can see like all the contacts. Why? Because it's sales access rights as administrator, right? Okay, let's go to here in the contacts. Now you can see here list of all the contact is available. So don't confuse between contact and the customers or the vendor list, because all this type of details, or let's say the records available under this single model, right? So let me go to here in the sales. Let me go to orders and the customers. Right now you can see there are main 5 customer is available. Let me close this filter, and now again you can see 43 contact detail is available. If I will open here Deco Addict, right, so this company have a sub contacts, right? You can see here like this. So this is the basic customer profile details, right, or the contact details. Now let's see, if I'm going to here in the Donald Trump profile, right, I'm going to here in the contacts. Right now you can see here the single that particular users detail is available here. Okay, another thing is, if I'm going to here in the sales and the customers, right now I can't see here any contact, the customers. Right now let me configure here one salesperson as a Donald Trump, right? So by default you can see there is no salesperson is available, but let's say as optional the allowed salespersons, I'm using here Donald Trump. Let me save it, and I'm going to here and let me refresh the screen, and now you can see the Deco Addict is available here, right? And once I will remove that filter, you can see two contact is displayed. But let's say if I'm using open this deco edit, I can still see these three contact details. All right, but you can't see here. So let me go to here, let me switch to the list view, and you can see here, right? You can't see like this way. If you want to add like that way, then again you have to select here these three contact details. You can go to the actions, mass update, let's say the new, right? And here I'm using like as a Donald Trump, and let me confirm. Again I'm going to here, refresh the screen. You can see the customer is still deco addict, but let me remove the filters. Right now you can see all the contact details is available here like that way. Now this is the first scenario, right? Now let me open here this contact detail, and let's understand. This is the default feature or the field provided by Odoo. This is the extended let's say the field, which is many to many field available here. Let me go to here, and here you can see three options is available here: new, replace, and remove all, right? So replace means when I will select the replace, this salesperson, you can select multiple salesperson, right? Here I didn't mention Donald Trump, but it says replace, right? Once I will confirm, so that means it will automatically replace the existing configured salespersons to the selected one only. Okay, another thing is here, whenever I'm selecting here this salesperson, right? If I will select here Donald Trump, so that means here whatsoever the option is available, it doesn't matter, but it will directly update this salesperson, the main salesperson, as a Donald Trump. So let me try here to confirm. Okay, and let me show you here Donald Trump. Okay, let me again go to, like, let's say in the list view, let me select the customer, like the specific customers, right? And here let's say remove all. So remove all means like I don't want to add any salespersons here. So this means this option is available for the salesperson only, not here. So let me confirm. Now you can see the Michelle admin and the Hers Thaduk, right? These two previously was configured, so it's automatically removed here, but it's not removed this one because this salesperson we can directly update from here. Okay, so that is the main difference here, and this operation only works with this multiple salesperson. Let's say I'm using here these three configured salesperson. Let's say I'm using here the new means, let's say the existing one, whatsoever the existing salesperson configured, top of that we can also add a new one, right? So let's again you can see here update, mass update, let's say Michelle admin, right? The existing one is Hers Thaduk, right? Once I will confirm, let me open. So existing one remains same, and it will automatically update, or let's add Michelle admin to this user. Now let me go to here, let me refresh the screen, right? You can see here the Donald Trump is not available here, it's available here Donald Trump as a main salesperson, so still this deco addict is available. Okay, but let's say I will try to replace with Mark demo, save, right? And I will refresh the screen, so you can't see here any records. But let me remove the filters. You can see here deco addict, but this is the contact, the sub contact detail is available here, addition also on, like that. Yes, like this way you can restrict in these customer profiles, or not only the customer profiles, but let's say if you have like already installed purchase, you have a like vendor detail, right? You can still see only the limited users in this list view, right? And yes, of course you can also create like multiple customers here, but you can't access everything here. So that is the main functionality of this module. And if you have any doubt related this module, you can directly contact to this email address. All right. And yes, one more thing is, if you want to learn more about Odoo technical or the different modules, you can directly visit to the WebLearns. Under the home screen, you can see Odoo 1718 development tutorial. This is the main playlist. You can start from this playlist, right? You can see here right now 135 lessons is available. You can again go to the playlist, and you can also review this Odoo apps playlist, right? I also created a useful modules demo here. And yes, please don't forget to subscribe this channel. It will help me a lot. Plus you will get the latest notification about the upcoming sessions. So see you in our next session.